play.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Early in this season, Greg, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face 3rd down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Smith. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. The Ducks are on the move here.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And the point after is right down the middle. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Roberts. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
But you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They couldn't stop him there. And now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Smith. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Using his legs, it's Webb. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about: toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
To the air, it's Smith. Grab down the middle, it's Moore.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Trying to run it, it's Webb. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
2nd down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It's incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. That's reeled in. It's Porter. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. A draw to the back. He finds some space. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Morton. He's found some room at the 45. Powering through a tackle. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of the first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Webb. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Smith. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on third down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Webb.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? He hands it to the back. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
Number 14 in punt formation to kick it away.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's good. Down is an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
29 Philly. 2-9.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
The offense set up to run one final play before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
55, go.
To the air, it's Smith. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Smith. The receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hill. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. It's a draw. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And the quarterback will just sneak it now.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1.
ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Number 7 hauls it in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the set. Carrier. Come on, set.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
2nd down coming up.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
42 Spider.
Looking to pass. It's Smith. Finds his man. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the ground. It's Moore.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. To throw, it's Smith. That's caught. It's Moore. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field.
29 Philly. 2 go.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17.
Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Oregon Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Lets it go quickly. Pump over the middle. It's McClellan. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's a quick grab.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, and those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll run it with the draw play. Bites off a defender. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back, it's Smith. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
32, set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McClellan. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Now Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Back to pass. It's Smith. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw again. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Design quarterback run. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
It's another first down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. He'll throw it now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Brings up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Smith. Trying to create here on the move. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep it.
Touchdown, Oregon. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
They'll elect to go for 2 to make this a 3-point margin. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, they're doing everything they can here to give themselves a chance. Not just on the touchdown, but the 2-point play, and now it's a field goal game. But I just don't know if they're going to have the time. It's going to come down to this onside kick.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.